The Siberian forest was dangerous, but Guy's next stop was deadly.
And then we went to Chernobyl.
The nuclear power station there blew up in 1986. More than 30 years later, people are still working to contain the radiation.
The relationship between Russia and the Ukraine, which is where Chernobyl is in the Ukraine, isn't great. So you can't fly from Russia into the Ukraine. So we had to fly sort of under the radar a bit. We had to fly out of Moscow into Poland. I think it was in Krakow. Was it in Krakow? And then fly from Krakow into Kiev and then drive from Kiev up to Chernobyl.
Entry to Chernobyl is strictly by prior arrangement.
A bit nervous, but very excited.
Every day for 7 days, Guy's papers were inspected at the Chernobyl checkpoints.
Cheers, mate. Chat. That is massive.
Guy went to the very heart of the radioactive power station. He was given permission to enter one of the 4 identical reactor halls that is still intact.
Yeah, the nuclear reaction happens below this lot. Yeah, we're stood on top of it, and this whole thing exploded. Yeah. You're never going to be able to see a nuclear power station up close like this again. Never. Yeah, I'm not going to be forgetting it in a hurry. Was good, wasn't it? Yeah, so this is where we can actually see the reactor 4, where they poured all that concrete out. So you boys were crapping yourselves, weren't you?
These concrete blocks were hurriedly assembled on top of the melting core to act as a shield. Workers did 5-minute shifts, then had to destroy their clothes. It is still contaminated.
Not too far.
Access was also granted to the most radioactive section of all, in the rafters looking onto the roof of Reactor 4.
Standing by for Guy.
I was nearly blowing out my ass by the time I got to the top of that. So I'll go through there. I'll see you in a bit, mate. Thank you. Oh, good man. Where are we going?
To minimize his exposure to harmful radiation, he was only allowed in for 10 seconds.
Yeah, we're all beeping, mate. So it's going off its rocker at that, so we are right in the danger bit there.
The level of radiation.
His personal dosimeter was sounding the alarm.
He's got to be remote.
Yeah, we're going. Oh, I think we might have been there. We might have dragged it out a bit longer, boy. But what an honour to stand and look over Reactor 4. We're going, mate, we're going. Bloody hell. Yeah. Yeah, it's worth seeing that, wasn't it? Worth seeing that.
One of the most dangerous jobs in the world is documenting the melted remains of the reactor itself.
Oh, the elephant's foot. That is right in the core of Reactor 4. You can see the camera flickering there.
These are the radiation-riddled pictures of scientific photographer Sergei Koshilev.
What's it like?
Ну, сюда нагадывает скопление топлива, которое после аварии растекалось вниз под реактором. Это смесь бетона, металла, ну, ядерного топлива. И буквально там 1-2 минуты, я успел заскочить, заснял.
Oh, yeah, we just got an hour into him. Yeah, just out of the blue, really. It was nothing that we'd lined up previously. We just got an hour into him, and then we found out that he was the man that had took the picture of the elephant's foot. We thought, oh, bloody hell, we need a word with you. You're looking well. You look well.
Как говорил мой шеф, говорит, советская радиация самая лучшая в мире, бывший шеф. Повышает волосатость и потом.
Good man. Soviet radiation's all right. Spasiba. Bolshoi spasiba. Brutal.
Rescue workers were not allowed to spend more than 90 seconds on the site.
The Chernobyl cleanup was carried out by a brave set of volunteers and military personnel known as the liquidators.
Lads that was in the thick of it was changing their eyes from brown to blue. You know, the radiation was hefty. There was equipping them with bloody lead caps and lead kecks, but that wasn't doing a deal of good, really, not when you was in and about reactor 4. That was it. Get them out, let them die, sticking them in lead coffins, welding them up, burying them. That's what they was doing.
One liquidator who survived is Vladimir Balus. To this day, he avoids standing on the grass.
Дмитрий, скажи, что туда не надо, вот по асфальту. То даже робототехника вот такая, она отказывала, не смогла, электроника отказывала, не смогли, поэтому были, как говорится, задеяны биороботы. Это военнослужащие вооруженных сил.
So did you feel as a bit of a martyr, you know, as a bit of a kamikaze?
И есть степень риска, что тебя при боевых действиях могут ранить, убить. Так и здесь осознанно шли на это дело.
Today, grafters are still risking radiation poisoning in order to keep Chernobyl safe. They work in the forests.
And what was his name? Sasha. We went to meet Sasha. And he's a forest ranger. Let me drive his was. Yeah. Yeah. Let me drive that. Good crack. Good crack.
Where are we going? Up here?
Да.
Okay.
Давай, друг. Давай.
Yeah.
Пішов, а?
So him and his team, their sole goal is to prevent forest fires in the woods in and around Chernobyl.
On this day, their tractor had a puncture. Guy was only too happy to help.
Yeah, I've got mate. We like a bit of this, don't we? Still talking about it, I'd rather be doing it.
With limited tools, the Rangers improvised a jack using logs.
Don't fart near it.
Within 10 minutes, they could go back to work.
Yeah, do what you do with the gear you've got. Mint.
That's what they do. They're cutting tracks in like that, like forest tracks, which is just to prevent fire. So it's got a bit of a borderlines where the fire will stop. As we sit here, there is a massive forest fire going on at the moment in Chernobyl. Yeah, them boys will be in the thick of it, yeah.
What's the main cause of a forest fire?
He said he's got his tab on.
This small team look after an area the size of 100 Sherwood forests. They're always glad of a helping hand.
Okay.
Yeah, you wanted me to go fast past you with a tractor, and that was it. You didn't see me for an hour. me and your man buggered off. Yeah, I said it was mint. Just get out. And I get in that sort of environment. I love it. It's just yeah. We're ripping her on, boy.
Hey, thanks very much.
Давай.
Cheers, mate. Good man. Thank you.
Yeah, it brings back some memories. That's travel journalism, boy. That's cutting-edge travel journalism.